Alright, what's up everybody? Hola todos, estamos aquí un tercera vez. We're here for the third time, y'all, for class number 3 of How to Wheelie. Como hacer caballitos, la clase número 3. We're gonna start off where we left off last time in the wheelie in second gear. We're gonna pop it up from a rolling start, second gear, boom, pop it up, jump the clutch, and pull back. We're gonna get into that wheelie. We're gonna try to stay in that balance point, okay? We're gonna start off from right there. Then we're gonna go into third gear, okay? We're gonna learn how to switch gears today from second to third. Nos vamos a leer hoy cómo cambiar marchas cuando estamos en un caballito. Vamos a pensar en segunda y cambiar por tercera arriba, okay? Now normally, you know, people use the clutch, they have one finger hovering over the clutch the whole time. I don't like to use the clutch. What I do is I just keep the gas on and I just click the gear up in the third and just stay on that gas, all right? Now some people like to use a clutch. You can use a clutch if you want to, but I don't like to use it, all right? So I'm gonna start off in second. I'm gonna hold the wheelie in second gear and you'll hear me change in the third gear, okay? Voy a empezar en segunda y voy a cambiar por tercera con mi pie. Okay. So what I do, I'm in second gear right now. What I do, I'll be wheeling. As I get on the gas, I kind of, you know, give a little bit of gas, then let go just for a second, click it, and then get back on the gas. That makes sense? So instead of having to use a clutch, and you can, like I said, it's optional using a clutch, but I personally don't like to. Puedes ir el embrague si quieres, pero normalmente yo no hacer esto. Yo solo dale la marcha arriba y dale un poquito gas para hacer esto más suave, okay? Yo voy a hacer un caballito hasta ahí, por ahí. I'm about to do a wheelie from right here down to there and watch my foot, okay? Listen to the gas and watch my foot where exactly I change the gears, okay? Okay, so as you guys saw, you know, I was right there inside of that balance point, and I just, you know, as I started to cut the gas, I boom, clicked it up into gear, and then just got right back on that gas, all right? Like I said in the last video, guys, you always want to have your right foot hovering over that rear brake. You know, if you guys missed those last 2 videos, go to Wheelie Class Part 2 and Part 1, check those out, but you always want to have your right foot covering that brake, all right, at all times. So just in case you go from, you know, second gear to third gear, then that bike, you're in a bigger bike than this 125, and that bike throws you back real fast, hurry up and hit that back brake, all right? Have your foot hovering over that back brake, all right? That's your savior right there, is that back brake. So you feel like you're going too far back, hit that brake and drop that wheel down, you know what I mean? No big deal, all right? As you start to get used to it, you get more comfortable with your you know, the power range of your bike, you know how powerful your bike is, and where you can change gears and where you can't. Muy importante es poder tener tu pie a la parte de arriba de esto aquí por un accidente. Si tú dale gas y la motocicleta quieres caer a la parte de atrás, dale la frenada, dale tu pie con la frenada, boom, y dale los dos neumáticos en el suelo, ok? Y cuando estás más cómodo con esto, vas a ver cómo puedes hacer esto cuando estás en un caballito, ok? Poco a poco. Like I say in the last 2 videos, y'all, it's all about practice, 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 all right? That's how you're gonna get these down, all right? If you guys haven't checked out already, click the link down below in the description and check out my merch. I'm gonna be releasing these hoodies real soon, y'all. We got the labels down here, Born to Lose clothing. We got them on the sleeve, and I got the logo right here, Born to Lose, Built to Win, y'all. It's just a test shirt right here. I'm gonna make, you know, a couple little changes for the ones that I'm gonna sell, but you know, this is pretty much it right here, all right, y'all? So if y'all wanna check this out, I got some shirts that are on sale right now for $10 off. You know what I mean? Go check those out. Go copy a shirt so you can be part of the gang, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna do another run for y'all so you can see me shifting gears, so you can hear me shifting gears while I'm in that wheelie, all right? Right there, I went from second gear to third gear to fourth gear, so y'all can see, all right? As long as you're back there in that balance point and you understand the power of your bike, you're good. You're not gonna fall back, all right? Like I said, worst case scenario, push that back brake and you got it. All right, y'all, so that's the upshifts. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the downshift really quick. You only downshift when you're wheeling, when you, you know, let's say I'm in 4th gear and I'm coming to a stop sign or a red light and the bike is going slower and slower and slower, the bike's about to bog out and die, that's when you know, you're almost, you know, right around that 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you know, whatever range. That's when you downshift 1 gear, 2 gears in order to keep that wheel up and stay in that power range, all right? Otherwise, your bike's just gonna die and you're in 4th gear going, you know, 2 miles an hour, all right? So I'm gonna go to 4th gear and I'm gonna kick it down into 3rd gear so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? Now on this bike, I gotta be leaped pretty far back because it didn't have a lot of power to, you know, gun it back up. So I gotta stay almost, you know, 10, 11 o'clock in order to, you know, to downshift and keep that wheel up still, all right? So I'll show you guys what that looks like right now. I'm gonna go to 4th gear to 3rd gear, okay? Voy a cambiar mi marcha de 4 abajo por tercera, ok? Solo hacer esto cuando tu motocicleta estás haciendo un caballito y tu moto fue más espacio, estás, you know, cerca de un parada y quieres seguir con tu caballito, pero estás en una marcha que es muy alto, ok? En este momento vas a darle la marcha abajo, por tercera abajo, por ejemplo, cuando estás atrás así en un caballito, ok? No vas a hacer esto en todos los momentos, pero cuando necesitas es un bien cosa para hacer, ok? Míreme, ok? Voy a empezar en segunda, tercera, cuarta y voy a bajar a tercera, ok? I'm about to go down to 3rd gear from 4th gear. Alright, so that was it right there. We're from 4th gear to 3rd gear. I'll do it one more time so y'all can see, okay? So that was it right there, another example. So that was it for class number 3, y'all. Class number 4, we're gonna go ahead and learn how to do a wheelie while you're turning, how to turn while you're doing a wheelie. Eso es por la clase número 3. Clase número 4, yo voy a enseñarte cómo hacer un caballito y gira en el mismo momento. Y tenemos muchas más cosas después de eso también. Y ahora voy a darte un ejemplo a que vas a tocar en nosotros siguiente clase. Alright? I'm about to give y'all an example of what we're about to learn in the next class. Alright, y'all? Alright, come to the stop sign right there.